Hello everyone, I am Dr. Someshwar Pirajbale, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Chemistry, Srimati Jiji Khadse College, Muktai Nagar. In the previous lecture, we saw the vapor pressure of a solution and then laws regarding to the vapor pressure such as Raoult's law, and then we saw the types of solution. In the today's lecture, we will see the actual vapor pressure of liquid pair. There are various liquid pairs are available. From that, some liquid pairs obey the Raoult's law at all composition of the constituent. For example, ethylene dibromide and propylene dibromide obeys the Raoult's law at 85.05 degrees Celsius. This can be seen in a below diagram. In the diagram we can see here is a mole fraction or composition of constituent, that is the Na ethylene dibromide, Nb is the propylene dibromide. In the case of ideal solution, this vapor pressure curve shows the straight line, but in some cases the binary solutions do not obey the Raoult's law. They shows some deviation from the ideal solution, therefore they cannot obey the Raoult's law. That's why they called as a non-ideal solution. This extent of deviation from the Raoult's law depends on the nature of liquid and the concentration. Depending upon the nature of deviation of non-ideal solution, they are classified into two classes. One is the solution showing a positive deviation, and second one is the solution showing a negative deviation, which we'll see one by one. In the first category, which is the solution showing a positive deviation, in this type of positive deviation, the solution in which delta H of mixing and delta V of mixing is greater than the 0. Such type of solutions are called as a non-ideal solution with positive deviation. Such kind of solution, the partial pressure of each component in the solution and the total pressure at all composition are always greater than the predicted by the Raoult's law. Therefore, the mathematically we can write Pa is greater than Na into P naught A, and Pb is greater than Nb into P naught B, and finally we can write the total pressure P is greater than Pa plus Pb. All of this happen due to the force of attraction, or we can say the interaction between the solute and solvent. In this type of deviation, the intermolecular forces between A and B are weaker than the AA and BB. Means we can write positive deviation is equal to solute solvent interaction is lesser than the solvent solvent or solute solute interaction or attraction. To understand this overall process, we take one example. In this diagram we can see in the middle here is a one ideal solution. Ideal solutions means those solution which must obey the some rules. Which rule? The delta H of mixing always should be equal to 0, and the change in volume of mixing always should be equal to 0. therefore there will be the no deviation. That's why they obey the Raoult's law. In this case, the interaction or attraction of A and B constituent are the same, but in some cases this interaction are different in a non-ideal solution. Therefore they show the deviation such as a positive deviation and negative deviation. In the positive deviation, the force of attraction or interaction between A and B constituent are weaker, therefore they do not mix completely or held tightly. That's why the escaping tendency of the constituent is more. Due to the escaping tendency of the constituent, the vapor pressure are greater and the partial pressure of the constituent also are the greater. Due to the weak interaction of A and B, the molecule do not hold tightly. That's why the delta V of mixing also greater than the 0. For the dissolution, there is a requirement of heat. This required heat is taken by the system from the surrounding. That's why this type of system is a, or this type of dissolution is a endothermic dissolution. That's why the delta H of mixing is greater than the 0. For example, in ethyl alcohol and cyclohexane, when ethyl alcohol and cyclohexane mix in each other, in the plain ethyl alcohol there is a presence of hydrogen bonding between the molecules of ethyl alcohol. When the cyclohexane added to this solution, that time the hydrogen bonding between the ethyl alcohol breaks down and the molecule of cyclohexane take space between the ethyl alcohol molecule. That's why they cannot form a hydrogen bonding strongly. Therefore there is an increase in a escaping tendency of the ethyl alcohol and cyclohexane. That's why there is a increase in a vapor pressure or partial pressures of the constituents. Due to the weak interaction of ethyl alcohol and cyclohexane, they do not held together tightly, and as the result the delta V of mixing is greater than the 0. To mix in each other there is a require some heat. Therefore this type of dissolution of ethyl alcohol and cyclohexane called endothermic dissolution. That's why they take heat from the surrounding. Therefore as a result the delta H of mixing is greater than 0. In this case we can see here delta H of mixing is greater than 0 and delta V also is greater than 0. Therefore this type of deviation called as a positive deviation. In the another case of non-ideal solution which show the negative deviation, the force of attraction between A and B are stronger than the AA and BB. Therefore the solute and solvent held together tightly. As a result the escaping tendency of the constituent are decreases. Therefore the vapor pressure or partial pressure of the constituent decreases here. Due to the strong interaction they will be held together tightly. That's why some contraction occurs there and the resultant volume of the mixture or solution is decreased. As a result, delta V of mixing is lesser than 0. This type of dissolution is a exothermic, means there is a release of heat during the interaction, therefore there will be no need of heat for the dissolution process. When we supply any heat from the surrounding, that time the solubility of this type of mixture is decreased. For example, acetone and chloroform. When acetone and chloroform mix in each other, there will be the formation of hydrogen bond between the acetone O and chloroform H. That's why they held together tightly. As a result, the escaping tendency of the constituent is decreased. That's why the partial pressures of the constituent and vapor pressure of the mixture decrease down. Due to the strong interaction of A and B, they release some heat in the solution. That's why the delta H of mixing is lesser than 0. In this way, on the basis of this delta H, delta V is lesser than 0. That's why this type of deviation called as a negative deviation. किती प्रमाणात तुमचं डेविएशन होतं त्याच्या बेसिसवरती पॉझिटिव्ह डेविएशनचे हे दोन प्रकार होतात. मीन्स द पॉझिटिव्ह डेविएशन आर क्लासिफाइड इनटू टू टाइप्स. In the first type of positive deviation, the mixture total pressure of the all composition is in between the vapor pressure either of the components. This type of deviation shown in the below figure. Vapor pressure curve of benzene and toluene. Here on the x axis we can see mole fraction of the constituent or composition of the constituent A and B, and on the y axis we can see the vapor pressure of the constituent A and B and the total vapor pressure of the mixture. This dotted line show the ideal partial pressures of the constituent, and this straight line show the vapor pressure of the solution in case of ideal solution. In case of positive deviation, they show this type of curve. This curve obtained in between the constituent A and constituent B. Other than the benzene and toluene, some of the mixtures show this type of deviation. For example, water and methyl alcohol, carbon tetrachloride plus cyclohexane, and carbon tetrachloride plus benzene shows this type of deviation. In the second case, the total pressure of the mixture rises to the maximum value and then it start to decreasing. It is shown in a below figure. In this diagram of vapor pressure, on the x axis we can see the composition or mole fraction of the constituent A and B, and on the y axis we can see the vapor pressure of the constituent A and constituent B, and this dark line shows the four partial pressures of the constituent A and B. In the second case, the total pressure of the mixture rises to maximum value and then it start to decreasing. म्हणजेच ह्या केसमध्ये काय होतं, जे टोटल वेपर प्रेशर आहे कशाचं, सोल्युशनचं, ते काय होतं, वाढत जातं आणि ते अशा प्रकारे वाढत जातं ते की एका मॅक्सिमम व्हॅल्यूला जातं आणि नंतर ते परत काय होतं तुमचं डिक्रीज होतं. म्हणजे कुठपर्यंत डिक्रीज होतं, त्या एक कंपोनंटच्या वेपर प्रेशर पर्यंत. Therefore, in this type of deviation, the maximum total pressure is observed at particular composition. Different mixtures shows this type of deviation. For example, ethyl alcohol plus acetone, acetone plus carbon disulfide, ethyl alcohol plus water, ethyl alcohol plus chloroform, carbon tetrachloride plus chloroform. In the main second type of solution, which is a solution showing a negative deviation, this type of deviation, the delta H of mixing and delta V of mixing is lesser than the 0. Therefore, such type of solution are called as a non-ideal solution with negative deviation. Why negative deviation? Because here delta H and delta V is lesser than 0. In such cases of deviation, the partial pressure of each component and the total pressure at all compositions are always less than predicted by the Raoult's law. Therefore, mathematically we can write PA is lesser than NA into P naught A and PB is lesser than NB into P naught B, and the total pressure P is lesser than PA plus PB. All this happens because the intermolecular forces between A and B are stronger than the AA and BB. The mixtures of acetone plus aniline shows this type of negative deviation, and it's shown in a below diagram. On the x-axis there is a mole fraction or composition of acetone and aniline, or we can say the constituent A and B. On the y-axis there is a vapor pressure of constituent A and B. In this diagram, the dotted line indicate the ideal behavior of the solution, but in case of acetone or aniline solution, the dark line shows the partial pressures of the constituent A and B. Here we can see the total pressure of the composition is decreases and it reaches to the minimum value and then start to increase up to the vapor pressure of pure component. Therefore, we can say the total pressure is below either of the constituent for a certain composition of mixture. Other than the acetone and aniline, some of the mixtures show this type of deviation, such as acetone plus chloroform, chloroform plus benzene, chloroform plus HNO3 and water plus HNO3, water plus HCl, water plus H2SO4 and pyridine plus glacial acetic acid.